and welcome back to episode 5 of Financial Awareness at Modik Talks. How do some businesses generate 30 to 50% return on equity even when their profit margins look small? No hype, no jargon, just logic. By the end of this episode, you will never look profit margins, capital and growth the same way again. Profit margins and return on equity are two very different questions. What do you mean by net profit? How much profit do I make on each sale? Return on equity. How efficiently do I use my own money? A business can have low margins but high return on equity, and vice versa. So, what connects profits and return on equity? Turnover. What is turnover? How many times do you repeat the same money in a year? This is where actual wealth is created. So, let's take a very simple example of laptop shop. Capital $1,000. I buy 2 laptops at $500 each. That's your entire capital. Now let's see the profit margin. You sell each laptop at $550. Profit on one laptop is $50. Profit on both the laptop is $100. That's 10% of your capital. So your profit margin is equal to 10%. Most people stop thinking right here and say margins are low and business is average. But this is where amateurs stop and professionals look at turnover. Turnover, the real game changer. Now imagine this. You sell both the laptops every day and invest that $1,000 again and again into the business. No new money, same capital, repeated use of the same capital again and again. In 30 days, you sell 2 laptops every day. That's 30 into 2, 60 laptops every month. You make $50 profit on every laptop. So 60 into 50 is 3,000. So 3,000 is your return on equity of $1,000. Now look at return on equity. Capital invested $1,000. Profits earned $3,000. That is 300% of return on equity. Now notice, margin was just 10%. No luxury brand, no premium pricing, just the movement of money. Now let's consider the similar example with lower margins. You buy laptop at $500 and sell it at $510. Profit per laptop $10. That's a very thin margin. Still, you sell 60 laptops a month. 60 into 10, that is $600 of profit in a month. Your capital invested $1,000. Your profits earned for a month $600. That's 60% of return on equity. That's still higher than fixed deposits, bonds, cost of debt. That's why margin alone is a very lazy metric. You need to play with turnover. That's when wealth gets generated. Return on equity improves when inventory moves faster, your cash doesn't sleep, work in progress cycles are short. The same capital is invested again and again. That's why retail, trading, distributions, FMCG businesses can create massive wealth with very thin margins. Margins do not create wealth. Turnover does. That's the honest rule every business owner should swear by. If your business cannot generate 30 to 50% of return on equity, do not invest your hard-earned money into it. Improve your business model, improve turnover, shorten cycles, use debt intelligently. Remember, your personal money is expensive, debt is cheaper. Financial literacy doesn't create fear, it creates ownership and control. And now you know the truth. Return on equity is not equal to net profit margin. You increase return on equity, faster turnover, improved inventory management. Repeat the same capital again and again. This is how real businesses are built. If you like this financial awareness series, do like, share, and subscribe.